Sagittarius, how are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of November. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin, guys, by choosing, should I use this deck? So this is going to be a heavy reading, okay? I already feel it. Now, I'm not trying to freak anybody out, deter anybody. Don't click off, okay? This is a love reading, so, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like heavy for you. It could be your significant other's energy, or for others, it could be any other person, okay? Aside from you or your significant other that is, you know, a factor here, which makes everything, that changes the entire story, right? Because they're the ones with the heavy energy, not you, right? Okay, you know, I'm being drawn to that deck. I'm being drawn to this deck here. And I'm being drawn to it, but I don't know. I will honor my intuition and I will use it. Yikes. This is called what's it called? Disney Villains Tarot Deck. Yeah, all right. So what does this mean? Everyone's a bad guy here? Let's see. This is the very first time I'm going to be using this deck, so I don't know how it reads or what, but I'm being drawn to it. The color purple could be of significance. Oh, the color purple. Let's see. Ooh, the color is really stimulating me. Like this purple, like it's just like I like it. Let's see. Let's grab that one. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There could be a Cancer, a Capricorn of significance, a Gemini for some of you. Let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, guide me through this reading. What's going on with my dear Sagittarius in their love life? Let's begin. We have the King of Swords. Holy crap. What's this dude's name? It's we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Look. Scar. Yeah, that's Scar. King of Swords. And here we have the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so here we have a gentleman that is being looked at as a bad guy. This is I'm going to read the cards in whatever way I'm called to. So although this deck is the Villain Tarot deck, I'm not going to be reading the cards necessarily like they are, like negatively. So King of Swords, this is what I'm getting. This is someone that is being seen as a bad guy. Now, for those of you that have seen The Lion King, he is the bad guy. But this is the way that I'm reading it. I hope you're following me. There's an individual here that is being seen as the bad guy. They're the bad guy. They're bad, bad, bad. And here we have the Hierophant reversed. They're bad because, one, they're breaking off this relationship. Yeah, they're one because they're breaking off a relationship, breaking off a commitment, and two, because they could be breaking up somebody else's marriage relationship, okay? That's what I'm seeing. King of Swords and then this Hierophant. There is, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, it could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but those are energies that I'm seeing. We have the Page of Swords. There is a very meddling, very gossipy energy here with this Page of Swords. That could be a cat person for a selective few. And here we have the Devil. There's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of gossip. There's not any kind. This is very malicious gossip that is going around. Page of Swords and then the Devil. This is as well tarnishing somebody's reputation. I'm getting with the Page of Swords and then the Devil. Yeah, I mean, Page of Swords, the Devil. I mean, this is an individual that's going to be talking bad about you. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, tell me about this person. Look, you see Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here bad-mouthing you, trash-talking you, and they're just like calling you the bad guy, calling somebody the bad guy, and it's because there is a relationship here, a commitment, a marriage that is no more, or that is being broken. And I feel like this individual is feeling vengeful, okay? They're feeling vengeful. And, well, they're going to be talking crap about you, about whatever we have going on here. And they're going to be doing it in a very malicious way. And with the Ace of Cups, is going to be talking down on... It's going to be talking down on a relationship, a new love. This is as well someone that is like very catty, meaning that they're going to be very, manipulative and just like mean, okay? They're going to be very mean. Interesting. We have the Knight of Coins. And we have the Five of Cups. And then here we have the Lovers. All right, so with the Knight of Pentacles, here we have, look, what's going on. There's this guy here he just can't get away from something fast enough. Yeah, I'm hearing. So here we have a situation that cannot be rushed for many of, I mean, even if it's not a marriage, you like a divorce, even if it's not a divorce, which, is something you can't really rush necessarily. I mean, you can rush it, but there's still like a waiting period, it's something that it has a due process. For many of you, that is certainly the case. With this Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is something that it's done, in a particular, there's a certain structure, pattern or a way to do it, which is, it's not necessarily the quickest. But here we have someone that just cannot get away from something fast enough. So here I'm seeing this as a gentleman or a person. It could be the feminine energy as well, but I say the gentleman because there's a male there. But apply it to your situation. Here we have a person, okay, that cannot, get away from this person or this relationship quick enough. And again, it doesn't have to be a divorce. It could be a separation. And even if you're not married, it's breaking up with somebody especially if it's like a long-term relationship. Maybe you've lived with them, I mean, there's just so many things there. I mean, I'm just thinking about the scenarios. Maybe you live with you, there's a lease, for example, and it's like, oh well, shit, I have to stay here for this long, I just can't leave, or I can, but I don't, then I'll have to pay this fee or that, it could, whatever. But Knights of Pentacles, this is someone that cannot wait to get away. They want to get away from this situation, and they're doing everything in their power to get away and just get away from this as quickly as possible. But it's unfortunately it's not happening fast enough for them. Here in the Lovers, you see what's going on here? That's the Little Mermaid, and the story here is just, well, this is the evil wicked witch, right, that is trying to come in between these two. So that's pretty much what we have here, guys. We have two lovers. We have a new love. We have someone that is breaking off a relationship, is getting out of a long-term commitment, is getting divorced, and they're coming together in a new relationship, connection, and union. And here we have a very strong negative force that is very much opposing these two people coming together, and in fact will be creating challenges for these two people. They're doing it now, guys, by creating a lot of negative gossip around this connection. They could be spreading gossip about, you, the other person, the both of you. They could also as well be lying a whole lot. They could be playing mind games, trying to confuse with the Devil and then the Page of Swords. What is this devil? What is this devil? Tell me about this devil. I'm very much liking this deck. And I'm looking like this because I look down and it's the Death card. And it just confirms what I was feeling, because I said, let me clarify this devil. And the reason I'm clarifying the Devil is because when I saw these two cards, I glanced at them, I heard they're talking to somebody. Like, look, this cat is, it's not a good, it's a bad cat. I mean, that's a malicious cat there. And I heard they're talking to the devil. And in my head, I said, talking to the devil. So then I clarified, and then this dude comes out. It's the Death card. And right behind it is the Queen of Hearts. What a nightmare. Let me just tell you guys that here we have a very vindictive person. And I've been getting this for a lot of readings. There's this thing about like black magic and that kind of I've gotten that energy a lot recently. And when I saw the Page of Swords and the Devil, I heard they're talking to them, and immediately I thought, holy crap, they're talking to someone that can inflict, create obstacles, restrictions. And then the Devil as well creates it's bondage. It grabs you and it doesn't want to let you go. The Page of Swords is investigation. It's getting information. And then here we have the Death card. This is the type of person, guys, that do expect this individual here to resort to the worst type of behavior. This is a person that at this time could certainly be planning, investigating, gathering information on how to, how to restrict you or this other person. And for a selective few, this person, okay, will be resorting to black magic, spiritual attacks, and of course emotional, psychological, and for others of you, even like physical attack. This is a person that with the death card and then this judgment is finding it very difficult to accept the ending of this relationship. And they're the kind of person that just turns evil. They just turn evil. It's like, oh, you're leaving me? Like, let me take, like, they just become a whole different person. It's like, what in the world? Yeah, and then we have the judgment card here, and it's the Queen of Hearts. You guys know who the Queen of Hearts is. I mean, this is a steamroller. You know what a steamroller is? That's a steamroller. The Queen of Hearts. Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts, she's a steamroller. She's a steamroller personality. That's a bully. This is someone that tries to bend everyone to their will and just doesn't give a damn and just tramples over everyone, okay? And is very aggressive and is very pushy and bullies everyone. Pressures. I mean, the queen, that is the main thing about the Queen of Hearts, of the steamroller personality, is that they pressure. So I do see, this person applying a lot of pressure on you, or, mainly on the person that is leaving them. I do see them applying like a ton of pressure on them. Like, okay, you're gonna leave? Well, here's this. This is a person that will be, incredibly difficult. This could be as well like the type of person that could be trying to, like, for a selective few, I'm hearing, could be trying to take someone to court. They could be thinking about suing someone, getting at you and through all kinds of different ways. For a selective few as well, this is the kind of person, guys, that, I mean, they want to, this is like the kind of person that is like, I hope they die. Like that is something that they're thinking. They might even be saying it. That's like the kind of energy that I'm getting. Here we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So remember the pressure that I told you guys? Here it is, the Ten of Wands. Is this heavy burden. Yeah, so that is what, judgment, and then this death card there. I see a person here being a steamroller and just applying a lot of pressure on a particular person to bend them to their will, to still try to control them and, manipulate the situation to make things difficult. I see someone here just having like a terrible, nasty attitude. And with the Ten of Wands, they're applying a lot of pressure. And with the Four of Swords, I see them like they're doing this to hurt somebody. to predispose them. The Four of Swords is an energy where you don't really, it's like you sitting down, you laying down. It's not an active card. In fact, it's like I need to sit down and take a breather. That's the Four of Swords. Like, okay, like I need to sit down and think about this. Yeah, so this is the type of individual that is will be pressuring, and it's doing it to create complications. And here I see a person with the Four of Swords thinking like, okay, so what do I do now? So this is like the type of person that will try to come at you in many different ways. So it's like, what is it now? Like, what is it now? What are they saying now? What are they doing now? With the Five of Cups, I mean, this is let's see. Five of Cups. This is law. I mean, yeah, there's no love here anymore. We have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Two of Swords, and then we have the Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords, and then here we have the Six of Wands. Guys, this Eight of Wands is an attack. It's also something that just kind of comes in. Like, like you're outside and a flying bird. That's like this energy, this Eight of Wands. And then we have the Two of Swords. So this is an attack, right? Something that is launched, forward. And with the Two of Swords, it creates a block. And with the Six of Wands, I see someone here trying to successfully create obstacles, limitations, and restrictions. And of course, yeah, blocks that will prevent someone from moving forward, right? Because look, Eight of Wands, moving forward, and then Two of Swords, it's like, think about it like this. It's like going, but then they get met with this X, and it's like, I can't, it's blocked. Six of Wands, yes. So this is someone, that will be launching, I'm hearing attacks, doing things to create obstacles and restrictions. And they're doing it on purpose with the Six of Wands because they're seeing two people come together, and it's just something that it's eating them up inside. They're pissed off, okay, and there will be creating like tons of problems. They're going to be making things incredibly difficult, and they're going to be like a total steamroller. And with the Death card, I feel like this person is determined to, end things with like, yeah, it's like it's here we have an individual that's in denial because look, they're the Judgment, and then this Death card, it's like they're determined to cause an ending between these two. It's like they want this to end, and they're doing it by creating all of this opposition, but this is not gonna end. I don't see this ending. I mean, they have to accept that the ending is for them, But again, because of the steamroller personality, because we have the Queen of Hearts here, if you can imagine, they will never accept defeat. Okay, tell me more about this here. Let's look. Three of Swords, there it is, and Five of Wands. Look, this is fighting. This person as well is they are pissed off. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and Five of Wands. This person is going to be fighting, creating arguments, strife. There's like a whole lot of tension. This person is just drama. Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like one of the things that is like really bothering them for many of you is money. Like that's something that is like the money is, look, money. Four of Pentacles is holding on. You hold on to money. Oh, look, and then I picked up the deck. This stayed behind, which is the treasure chest. And then here we have a bunch of hyenas. Greedy. What are they? They're greedy. The Page of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be a younger individual of significance. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, an earth sign. Greedy. I'm hearing, and their family is greedy too. I'm hearing especially their father for many of you. So Four of Pentacles, yeah, this person's like gonna be fighting you about money, or it's gonna be fighting whoever, okay, for about money. It's something that they're really pissed off about. I'm hearing they're also seeing this person. It's really like it just drives them nuts, guys, thinking that this person is gonna be spending their money with you or with another person that's not them. Like it just like angers them. With the King of Coins and the Four of Pentacles, you know, I see a person here being able to, I'm hearing, keep what belongs to them. The King of Pentacles is an individual that has worked very hard to get, you know, to wherever it is that they are, which is a pretty financially stable place. They got there through their hard work. It was not given to them. This is something that they worked very hard for. And with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's, you know, representative of, you know, somebody's wealth being well protected. So I do see someone wanting to fight somebody for money, like they wanted to get their hands on this. Yeah, and with the Page of Pentacles, I'm just seeing it as someone who wants like a share, you know, like break me off a piece of that, you know. For whatever reason, that's something that came out. Look, I cut the deck, bam, steamroller right there. Yikes. Can you imagine dealing with this one? If you're dealing with this one here, you're gonna need some therapy for that. Oh, Five of Swords right under the steamroller. Five of Swords, look. Jeez Louise. Look, they're determined to get their way. Look. That's the Nine of Cups. I mean, this person, we all have, you know, dreams. We all have dreams. This one's dream is just to be financially stable, right? To live a comfortable life and to make it in the world. You know, this other person might have a dream to become a doctor. This other one might have a dream of, you know, running a 10-mile, 10K, whatever marathon. And, you know, those are goals and dreams. This one's goal and dream is to screw somebody else over. Look at that. Five of Swords, Judgment, and the Nine of Cups. This is like a person that's determined to like teach somebody else a lesson. That like somebody needs to teach them a lesson, right? The Judgment, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This is someone that is just determined to screw someone over so bad. They want to embarrass you. They want to shame you. They want to see you down on your knees, okay? They'll want to kick you, spit at you. That's that kind of energy. They just want to like they just want to tear you down and break you down, and they just want you, they want to see you powerless. That's the Five of Swords, and with the Nine of Cups right next to it, I mean, that is someone who has, their dream, their biggest dream at this time is to like ruin and beat somebody. Yeah. Sagittarius. Okay, so just so you know, and and then here we have the Empress. Tell me about this Empress. So this is Rapunzel, right? This person could be interfering with work, okay, just for selective few with the Three of Pentacles, as well as they could be receiving, help from other people. So the Empress, this is Rapunzel. So like what I'm getting from this card is just I'm getting the Tower, right? The Tower. And the illusion of being stuck, right? Because here we have like the Rapunzel's mom here keeps her locked up in a tower and makes her believe that she has to stay there, but she's only keeping her there because it benefits her. I forgot in what way. It makes her young or something, right? The point being that they are creating illusions that make another believe that they are stuck and unable to move and go anywhere. I do feel like, of course, we have something like that going on here. Illusions that, are being, that have been created. Here we have the Six of Cups. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me put all of this mess in and then let me focus on this new energy, because I'm getting several things. All right, Empress, Six of Cups, and then this Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, what I'm getting is that here we have a situation where this person, okay, is going to be creating the illusion, okay, that you're like you can't go anywhere. Yeah, because you see, I'm seeing like you as the Rapunzel. You're the hair. You're actually the hair. So let's see, what is this Empress? Tell me about this Empress. We have the Chariot. Like, right now I said they're going to be creating the illusion that you can't move. And then here we have the Chariot, and it's a car, and a car moves. It's about movement. Four of Cups. Yeah, and then we have the Moon card. With the Empress, guys, I'm getting several things. With the Empress, I'm talking to the feminine energy here. I feel like they see you as someone who has a whole lot to offer. They might even, this is just something that I'm getting. Like, I think you have very beautiful hair. And that is just something that's coming through. Like, they have really beautiful hair. And then look at this mess over here. They're going to be, creating illusions here that make you feel stuck. I feel like the home specifically, like the place of home, they could make you feel like you're confined to a particular space, however that resonates. And with the Chariot, I'm also getting that this person, could be like spying on you. Okay, yeah, look, Moon and then the Devil. They could be like spying on you, particularly at night, especially if you live like in close proximity from them. And even if you don't, like, I feel like this person would be willing to like travel to make you uncomfortable with the Moon and then the Devil. This person, okay, is they're mentally very unstable with the Moon and then the Devil. There's a lot of crap up there, guys, that is very troubling. There's a lot of troubling thoughts. I feel like it's like they want to trick you. Yeah, they want to trick you too. Okay, with the Six of Cups, I also feel like whatever they are going to be doing is in hopes of discouraging you, discouraging this this other person, their ex-lover, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Four of Cups. They're wanting to discourage whatever happiness, joy there is. They're wanting to strip that away. And with the Six of Pentacles, guys, I do feel like they're going to be pressuring to get something in return with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's almost like they're also, wanting to tire someone out. Like, yeah. Very relentless. You saw that Queen of Hearts. Yeah, very relentless, doesn't stop. So it could be easy when you're dealing with somebody like that to just say, I want to just, like, I'm sick of you, like, here. Six of Pentacles, right? Four of Cups. You know what? I'm sick of this. Six of Pentacles, here. Here's what you want. But there's nothing that's going to make this one happy. Because they're always going to be in opposition. They're always going to be in battle with you because they don't want to see you happy with anybody else other than with them. So you see what we have here? Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. And you see how there's a treasure chest back there? And then here we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is a very jealous individual, guys, and I feel like they're very money hungry. I feel like money is like a very big motivation of theirs. I feel like that is like one that is the way that they're going to be bothering and bugging the hell out of, you know, this person that's leaving them. But I'm hearing it's not really about the money. It is, but it's not. That is just an excuse that they're using. Like, well, you owe me this or you owe me that. And it's just something that they have to hold on to one, create obstacles, limitations, and restrictions, as well as to, and it's also something that, an excuse that they have to be a nuisance here, to just be a factor still, to remain in control, you know, of the control of the situation by, you know, including themselves in there. This is just their way of creating drama, of sucking the life out of you guys. It's about the money, but it's really not about the money. I mean, because once they get the money, if they do get it, they're still going to be bothering. They're still going to be bothering you. Here we have the Hermit. There could be a Virgo of significance. I'm seeing the Hermit as just, you know, an individual, masculine energy here that is just really going to be laying low. They want to move far away from this person. Emotionally, they're just so incredibly exhausted. Look, the Magician, and here we have the Voodoo Man. Hermit, and then this Five of Cups. Guys, I even see someone here that is thinking of going to somebody to like get rid of them. Like, let me go to the Voodoo Man and see what he can do for me. Can you like get this person off my back? Yeah, with the Hermit, I see someone that is just wanting to like distance themselves. They, you know, they're tired, they're emotionally exhausted. And with the Magician, you know, they really are in a way, will get, if they're not already there, get to this desperate point, you know, get to a point of desperation where it's like, oh my God, who do I have to go to? What do I have to do to just get you to leave me the hell alone? I'm hearing just block what you had, just block this person. Two of Swords. Okay, advice. Okay, advice. Advice for you, my dear Sagittarius. Advice. What advice do we have for you, my dear Sagittarius? What advice do we have for you? Sagittarius. We have the Four of Swords. I'm hearing get some rest. You're going to need it. Here we have the Queen of Wands. And here we have two, like, what are they? Witches, right? That's Maleficent. And then we have the... Oh, wait. That is Maleficent, right? But she turned herself into this, like, witch. Okay. Here we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we have this Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Guys, pretty like, okay, so advice. Four of Swords. The advice is, look, just get some rest. Don't allow this situation to like get to you. Make the time to meditate, to help you process the toxicity of all of these heavy mental energies. This is very incredibly mentally exhausting. Dealing with a person like that, guys, it is so, I'm exhausted. It's just so exhausting. So make sure that you're making the time to meditate, get enough rest, as well as, make time to, just sit down and think about what's happening so that you always respond to it in the best way, or appropriately, or whatever you want to call it, to where, yeah, you don't react impulsively and make a stupid decision that is going to give this other person more power over you, because now they have something on you because you reacted maybe in anger, and it's like that for many of you. I'm getting that's what they want you to do. Don't give this person your power. Make sure you always keep a cool head, and that you take the time to release any sort of anger and frustration that you have as a result of this person in a healthy way, through meditation, through absolutely exercise, yoga. I mean, get like aromatherapy diffuser and get yourself some good quality essential oils, and it's a very therapeutic, it's therapy, right? It is. It's therapy at home. It's what we have here. And this advice is simply to help you get through this stressful situation, because there's no getting out of this situation in the way of this person is going to continue with this crap, for however long. I'm hearing, but the difference, you do have control over this situation in the way of having control over your emotions, not playing this person's game, not allowing them to zap your energy, not allowing them to trigger you, not allowing their behavior to consume you, anger you, and make you bitter, because that is what they want. They're trying to make you bitter. They're trying to make your life miserable. And if you allow them, you're allowing them to win. King of Cups, there's a, I see someone here making a plan, right? I'm planning. This is the type of situation that will bring out the villain out of you, right? It's like y'all, and that could certainly be the case. Look at this ray of it. It's just, I love this. Look, this is a tiger. So for many of you, connecting with the tiger spirit animal is really going to help you at this time. The tiger is all about waiting for the right moment, not striking too early. It's like just being patient and being very well aware of, you're here in this situation of your attacker, of your opponent, being very well aware of where they're at, what it is that they're doing, so that you're always, in a sense, one step ahead of them. The Emperor as well is a great strategist. it's representative of like the military, so war tactics. So I see someone, I see an individual here, I see this emperor handling this situation. In strategically and brilliantly, guys. There could be an Aries of significance. So I feel like this ends in a very good note. The Emperor. This is an individual as well that is in control of their, we could say, instincts or emotions. They're in control of themselves. Again, Tiger. What do they do when they're out in the jungle? When they see something, they're very patient. They stalk it for a long time and they just wait. They wait. And they don't strike until they know that they're gonna, it's good timing. So for many of you, timing is of significance here. Look into the tiger spirit animal for inspiration and support during this time. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's just a matter of time for this person to this person's going to get tired. Nine of Wands, they're going to get tired. My advice is this. I'm not going to tell you how to get them because, I mean, for many of you, the bad guy could be listening to this, right? So you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. And it could be easy to do this earlier than, it could be easy to be impulsive and just strike them. I'm hearing now or before it's due time because of what this person is doing, and you just want to get at them. I'm hearing, but look, Four of Swords, this is not a time to act. Let them laugh. Let them, do whatever it is that they're doing. If they think that they're winning, who cares? Whatever. With this Nine of Wands, they're going to get tired eventually. With the King of Cups, I feel like it's saying emotionally, contain yourself. Don't allow your emotions to take over you. And there's a plan here, okay, which you should execute at the perfect time. For many of you, you know what it is that you have to do, and you know when is the right time to do it. I see someone winning, I'm hearing, this war. And I see someone just, being happy with the way things are going to be unfold with this Emperor. One more card. Let me just cut the deck. Here we have the Strength card. For others of you, there's two spirit animals here. There is the alligator spirit animal. Strength card. It goes. Yeah. Strength. What is this alligator? Alligator spirit guide. The alligator spirit guide as well is about like it's perfect time, and it's all about just being still. It's about being still and just taking everything in, being very observant, very meticulous, and just being very well aware of your surroundings and what is going on. Think about the alligator when it's in the water. It's very still. And again, when it's hungry, it's just, you don't even know it's there. You might be able to see its eyes. That's all it, it's looking everywhere. So that is how I'm going to leave your reading, guys. And here we have justice. Do know that this is all going to be balanced out. Do know that justice will be served in this situation, meaning that everybody will get what they deserve. So if you're on the wrong side, hey, you're gonna get it. You're gonna have to pay for that. And if you're on the right side, you're gonna be rewarded. Justice is here, guys. Look, here we have the Fool. You see how the energy is a lot lighter? You see the Fool? The Fool is all about a new beginning, being free. I'm hearing to go and start something new, guys. This is being free to go. Justice. For many of you, I'm hearing you might have to get a restraining order on this person. You might have to get, the law involved to get this person off your back. That, the Emperor is, again, strategy. This is also law enforcement, guys. And with the Strength card being there, I'm hearing getting law enforcement involved and allowing, them to, I'm hearing, do the dirty work for you, in a sense, with the Strength card being here, which I'm just seeing as like some sort of muscle and reinforcement for the Emperor. And justice, and in this Fool. All right, I'm free to go. For many of you, that's kind of the way that I see things going here. I see the law being involved, and I see someone, I see like something like a restraining order or something, okay, that is put in place lawfully that just balances the scales. I do see you being able to start a new beginning with the Fool. And what other card did we get there? Not sure, but look, the Fool. That is a clean slate. Do expect that. Do expect a clean slate. I'm hearing do not retaliate. I mean, because then you're going to be the one that's going to have the cops, the police after you. You just have to have some self-control. And I mean, you will know what to do. If you don't know, if you're like sitting here and like, what is it that I have to do? You will know what to do. Let's see. We have transformation. It says a huge breakthrough is happening soon. So yeah, like I'm seeing this as, look, this is a situation for many of you. It has been ongoing. Look, this situation here is going to be transformed soon. That's that ending energy that we saw there. This is a huge breakthrough. So this is like an event that's going to take place that is just going to tip things on its head here. It's just going to change and transform this situation, which I'm seeing as it is like a very good thing. We have challenges, new love. It says negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. Well, hello, we know that. And then here it says new love. And look, here's the damn money. I told you guys. Look, there's somebody here that is going to be trying to gain control, keep control of the situation through money. It says assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. I do see someone doing that. That is the Emperor. I do see someone regretting their choices. An unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. Again, I see someone, I see someone regretting their actions, guys, and we all know who that is. I do see someone asserting themselves, taking control of the situation. That is the Emperor that we saw there. Of course, there is challenges here. Negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. Don't lose your temper. Don't lose your composure with this individual. That's exactly what they're trying to do. New love, a potential love connection awaits. Sexual union, a strong, passionate physical connection with someone. Oh, wow. I mean, you got a jackpot here. Look, we have new love. Well, it's sexual attraction. Chemistry is going to be very high. And it's spiritual. It says traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. The new love, guys, new love, there is a lot of spiritual growth and development there. There is a very strong physical and spiritual connection. Is a very strong love connection, which is going to produce a lot of very good energy for you. I do see a family here. The conflict is resolved. The healing has begun. Any conflict that, is ongoing, has been active, has happened, do expect healing and things to harmonize. Healing, a time for reflection. Prayers will help your situation. Select a few. There could be a book here that, a story you might have to tell, a book, something in writing that you might, are being encouraged to finish up or to do for a very selective few. All right, guys. So yeah, look, the situation is going to change. There's a lot of challenges I'm hearing, but you're tough enough to handle all of this maturely and responsibly. And if you don't think so, you're going to shock yourself, okay? Control. I see someone, just taking control of the situation. I do, for some of you, see law enforcement getting involved in regulating the situation. Do see someone regretting when that happens. Whoops, did I do that? Yeah, you did. Money, unbalanced finances have hindered your romantic endeavors. Hello. I do see someone being difficult, using money as a weapon to create imbalance, to create a hindrance here, and to just affect new love in a negative way. But look, focus on the positive, because if you look, it's always there. Focus on new love. This is a very beautiful connection, okay? Physical attraction is there. It's spiritual. I mean, it has everything you want. Look at that. 3D, 5D. I mean, it's all in a bundle. How beautiful. Family issues, do expect that to heal as well. If focus on building a family. Focus on your family. Healing. You're going to overcome all of this. This is all going to be a part of your past very soon, okay? This is what I have for you, my dear Saggy. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.